just to my right, about 20-25 feet, there's a lady there with a couple of boys, and they're being boys. They're running around on the lake having a great time. You know, I love that kind of stuff because I grew up doing that. That's not mine. That's definitely not mine. I got some more stuff here. 2 days, I think she's already moved in.
Hi everyone, it's at the small bar and I'm the champion.
What's your name?
My name is Dono.
Come see you. Welcome.
Welcome to Smile and come to see me in the Khon Kaen. And come to play pool with me and we can
I don't want to be in it.
Tony and Maron and Nikki. Okay, see you guys.
Did you hear the door slam? That was good. That was hilarious. I don't feel bad about where I am. I'm playing consistently.
อุ๊ยทำไมกล้องสวยจังเลย มีเหมือนมีฟิลเตอร์เลยอ่ะ
Is that your camera? That's the secret
ชื่อ
stuff.
อะไรบอกชื่ออะไร
ไม่ คนอเมริกาเขาเรียกอย่างนั้นแหละแคมเมล่า
I didn't even record that. But I'm gonna
ทำไมกล้องแบบ อย่าเอาไปเผยแพร่นะ ถ้าไออยากได้วิดีโอนี้ยูจะส่งให้ไอได้ไหม
นี่ของคนนั้น
เหรอ
กูไปถ่ายคลิป
Just take it off.
ถ่ายคลิปคนนี้ถ่ายได้
เอ้า
That's fine.
ให้ยูส่งวิดีโอให้ไอได้ไหมไหนส่งมาสิลองส่งมาสิ
ใกล้หน้ามากเลยแบบไม่อยาก
ประมาณ20,000 คอ
20,000เหรอ
แล้วเขาจะไม่
มี
พอดีเหรอ
มีแฟนเดียว
มีแล้ว
Hey, good morning, players. Tony here in Khon Kaen. I just checked out of the Kosa Hotel and heading over to Ubalratana Dam golf course. The boys and I are going to attempt to get a round in, weather permitting. Anyway, that's it. I'll be home later this afternoon. 2 thumbs up for the Kosa. Really nice, comfortable stay. Other than the lack of receptacles around the bed, and you need a receptacle by the bed, you know, bring an extension cord. The hotel will provide in most cases. I like to lay in bed and scroll on my phone a lot, so I brought a battery bank and just kept my phone plugged into that, and that worked well. So anyway, hope your day is blessed, and I'm going to try to have a good round today. I played well yesterday. I think I shot a 94, I think, which is pretty good for me for Singhal Park and not playing there before. So back to Ubalratana Dam. And I'm going to show the guys this course. They've not played it before, so it's going to be new to them. Right in the big tray. Here we are, players' first hole, par 5. Got a couple of good strokes down the fairway. I'm here with number 1 caddy, Rotin.
141.
141, he says. Oh, no, more than that. There's. That's me here. 141 to water.
No. 130.
Well, it is kind of a soggy mess out here in some areas. Well, most areas. The whole green is saturated, or the whole fairway there. So I'm laying two. I think I'm up to the right of the green. Oh yeah, look at that. Got lucky there, huh? Okay, chippy time. Yeah. Hold that like this. Yep. Get that a little short. Perfect. Okay. Just bogeying right along. I don't think I have a par yet, but I missed a couple of par putts, like just lipped out. Bogey, bogey, bogey. Got a couple of doubles. Anyway, still having a good time. A lot of you guys are wondering how Ploy speaks English so well. And she does speak English very well for a young person of her age. I'm gonna have a little sit down with her and talk to her a little bit in a future video. But just to let you know that she had an English uncle that she grew up with, and he taught her what English language that she knows. And I'm constantly helping her out when she has questions, obviously. But that's it. Her aunt, her mom's sister, married an Englishman, and I think he's still in Udon somewhere. He goes back and forth between England, Thailand, and Los Angeles. And that's the crux of her English language knowledge. But like I said, I'll have to sit down with her and talk with her soon. You know, I didn't do a lot of filming today. I don't want to bore you guys with all that, but we did have a good day. I shot my handicap. Shot a 96. Had a lot of fun. Anyway, John's off to Korat.
Spend one night in Korat and then back into Pattaya.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. And I'm heading up to Udon and see my little dog. Time to relieve Ploy. She can go on her way. Hopefully she's got the house clean by the time I get there.
Oh, you slave driver.
Yeah.
Slave driver.
Yeah.
Isn't it good enough she looks after your lovely dog?
No. She's got to look after my dog and clean the damn house.
Live the life, man. Live the life.
All right.
Where's Jack?
All right. We'll see you guys in Udon. Oh, look at that right there.
How much your what? 3 or 2?
Yeah.
3?
3 or 2. Oh, cat? No, it's just pour. But professional.
Yeah. Ready? You want more?
Okay, see? Gotta train them when they're young, you know? Train them when they're young. You know, years ago when I was in San Diego, I had a live-in girlfriend, and she had a little daughter. Just a joy. It kind of reminds me of Trixie because Trixie's kind of special. You know, the little gray dog right there. She's kind of special in the way that she just really wants to please you and is always happy, never does anything wrong. And Jilly was the same way. But I said, you know, I played the father figure in her life for about 7 years, softball and all that stuff. Took her fishing and shooting and horseback riding and everything, you know, that a father would do with their daughter. And we were at the lake one day catching trout, and I'm sitting at the chair, I'm sitting in the lawn chair there, you know, we got a stringer full of fish, and she comes down from the truck and says to me, "Tony, can I have my lunch now?" And I said, "Why, yes, Julie, of course, go ahead." So she walks up to the truck, sits down and sits in the truck and has her lunch. And just to my right, about 20, 25 feet, there's a lady there with a couple of boys, and they're being boys. They're running around on the lake, having a great time. You know, I love that kind of stuff because I grew up doing that. And she comes back down after she finishes her lunch, you know, about 10, 15 minutes later, and she comes back up to me and she says, "Tony, I finished my lunch. May I have my dessert now?" I said, "Well, yes, Julie, of course." And then she turns around, goes back up to the truck and eats her dessert. That's how she was. She was just very polite, and just a pleasure to be around. And the lady looked at me, you know, because I got her in my peripheral, and she looked at me and she says, "Oh my God, what a polite little girl." And I looked at her. I said, "Yeah." I said, "Beat them while they're young." And I was just gave her a stone. Like, I mean, I was just totally joking, but she thought I was so serious, and she just her jaw dropped down to here, and she moved her lawn chair and she scooted away from me. Didn't even freaking look my way the rest of the day. Anyway, I never laid a hand on Jilly, nor would I ever. Not my position, not my job. She never deserved it. Just my mentality at the time, just what I was thinking. Morning, players. Hey, I'm at home now. I'm just getting ready to go meet Chucky at the golf course. This is like one of my extra rooms here at the house. It's kind of like my walk-in closet, you know. Extra crap, towels, shirts, shorts. And I got a rack here for my hanging clothes. I want to show you what's going on. I've been gone 2 days. I come in here. I got shit hanging here. I mean, that's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's definitely not mine. I got some more stuff here. 2 days. I think she's already moved in. You have to put an end to that shit. I'm not even going to show you the bathroom, because you all know what that looks like. Anyway, I'm just saying.
กระบังเอาอะบังไหม
เอาบางเอาเพราะอยากขายโรตีทำไรคะ What are you doing
ไม่ได้ outside I stay inside I cannot do outside นะคะ so today we say bye bye
ไม่เอาแล้วลบออกลบสวย
She deleted it
นี่ไงคาเมล่า
มิวมี่
มิวนี่
โดนี่
โอเคโดนี่
She might have some good B-roll for you.
ฮะ
All right, thank you, ladies.
yeah you're welcome